Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, namaste, hajime mashite, ni hao, assalamu alaikum. Everybody out there, welcome to Chat with Tekken for November 2019. So, if you don't know what Chat with Tekken is, it's basically three main things I talk about. So, videos I'm working on for the channel, changes to stuff on the channel, and IRL stuff. Those three things. Under videos I'm working on, there's subcategories, playthroughs and streams, vlogs, do-it-yourself stuff, DIY, how-tos and other stuff I might be working on for the channel. The other two categories don't have subcategories because they're just things that happened or didn't. And then sometimes I have like anecdotes sprinkled in, or asides, or just go on a tangent talking about stuff, rambling on. As far as videos I'm working on for the channel this month, so playthroughs and streams, got two games lined up. Death Stranding, even with the divided or just like the volatile range of spectrum on the review scores or whatever, I honestly don't care because it's Kojima. It's like, when was the last time I played a Kojima game and I was like, I didn't like that, or I didn't enjoy that, or just like I had a negative reaction that's like hasn't ever happened, I don't think. Cause I was thinking about that and I was like, you know what? I don't think that ever happened. Ever has happened. Cause it's like, Microsoft. Well, I mean, if you start with Microsoft 1, you got Microsoft 2, you guys in the inners, and the inners 2. I mean, I guess I didn't like Metal Gear Acid on PSP, so I guess there's that. But Acid 2 was like supposedly better if I didn't play it, but whatever. So I mean, I guess that's okay. I just corrected myself in real time. So yeah, Metal Gear Acid, I did not enjoy the card-based version of that series, but that's all. It mostly because the story, the gameplay was like interesting, but like the story just like didn't hit. I mean, yeah, it was like a spin-off side thing, so it's like whatever. Anyway, um, yeah, like that. There you go. There's no side, but like definitely looking forward to that, just because it like, you look at it and it's just like I have no idea what to expect, and then I haven't read any of the reviews because I don't look at reviews for games I'm like I'm going to play. I just look at the score to see like, okay, well, what do I have to expect here? As far as like, is it good or bad? And it's just like they're all over the place. So it's like, okay, this is very I wouldn't say polarizing, just a lot of different reactions. So one way or another, I will be playing it and having a reaction to it. So that'll be interesting. It kind of makes me want to play it more, just to see like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be in the side of like liking it and just like defending it. So whatever. It's just yeah. It's like a week away, right? Yeah, it's a week away. So next Friday I'll be playing that for sure. So I cannot wait. It's funny too because I actually haven't pre-ordered it, so I could still just like not pre-order it because like the review scores scare me off, and I'm like, I'll go ahead and stick to my guns here. The other game for this month, maybe not 100%. Shenmue III. I'd like to play through the other two first because I started playing the first one on my channel at some point, but then I got stuck towards the end, and I never played the second one. So I kind of want to like go through 1 and 2 and then do 3. So I might try to get back to that this week before Death Stranding comes out, or if I finish Death Stranding, at a speedy pace once it comes out, get around to that, get that knocked out, and then be ready for Shenmue 3. As far as like Destiny 2 though, like I have been playing it, but it's like I was basically gonna like have a different way of like putting the content on my channel. So I streamed a bunch of it to Twitch, so I need to go back and like clip a bunch of like streams as far as like just getting just the story bits, because I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. It's just get the story bits and like upload that stuff, because I had like the Aerith cutscene that happened this week, but like all the stuff from like that one stream I have, that's like the big chunk before the servers crapped out the first day, and then like where we're at now, it's like all not even there. So I will try to do that this week and just like go through and edit all that stuff, upload it. So hopefully that'll get done. But yeah, for the most part, it's just whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that because like Destiny 2 is just like a whole can of worms. But it just, I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of over it. It's whatever. It's the same thing that happens like all the time. It's like you play it, play, and it's like you get to the end or the end game, and it's just like, oh, okay, this is it. You just sit here and wait for like new content, and it's just like not really compelling. So it's like whatever. So that's kind of the state of the game for me right now, and I'm just yeah. I guess going into Shadowkeep, I thought it would be different and like maybe not the same, but then it turned out to be the same. So now I'm just like, oh, it was the same. So I should have just got Shadowkeep, not the season pass, but what can you do? So whatever. Um, in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, I finally got past that last optional quest, so I need to get that one uploaded too. So I'll eventually get around to that. But for the most part, because I'm done with the optional quests, and I've gotten all my guiding lands up to 7 max rank, so I've basically done, yeah, pretty much done everything in that game. So it's like there's not really, until there's new content, which Resident Evil stuff comes out next week, so there's that, or just like whatever seasonal stuff they have, since like they had the like the Autumn Fest, the Summer Blossom Festival or whatever. Just as like new stuff comes out for it, I'll just jump back into it, play it, I guess stream it and archive it. Cause I did that for Rajang when that came out, so yeah, I think I'll just do that too for Iceborne, just like as the new stuff comes out. Same thing with Borderlands 3. Like I haven't gone in to do the Blood Harvest or whatever, the the stuff that just came out for like the scary stuff that's out for like the seasonal horror slash Halloween slash whatever stuff. So I'll go and play that and then stream it and archive it and blah blah blah. I guess it is like one thing to mention is that I've been having like technical issues for some reason when I've been streaming lately, so I'm not consistently able to stream and get stuff. So I came up with a secondary, or not a secondary, but like a plan B per se for like when that happens. So I think what I'm gonna do is just have like really long clips of video and then just upload them, and then just have like kind of like the old days essentially before the streaming and like the share button like feature, when it'd just be like chunks of gameplay of just like playing through game, and then like just cut it up into however many parts of like however much time, and just like part 1, part 2, part 3, blah blah blah, and that'll be that. So I might end up doing might end up going back to that because I just, for whatever reason, my connection's crap. So I do plan on trying to get better internet next year, but next month in December I'm going on a trip out of town, a lot of the country, so that's like a whole thing. So it's like I won't actually be around very much next month, so it's gonna have to wait. So that's probably gonna happen. Well, hopefully, I guess. So we'll see how long that takes to happen next year. Because I can't. I mean, I could do it now, but it's like if I'm not gonna be here to take advantage of having better internet, then there's no point in like getting it because it's gonna be more expensive. So it's like the whole thing. So is it? Well, I guess it's not gonna be like more expensive. It's just, yeah, whatever. It's a whole thing. I have to like, yeah, whatever. It's a whole thing. I could have saved that for like the IRL stuff section, I guess. So just we'll add that in here. As far as the vlogs, okay, so I still haven't caught up on Saga. I haven't done the House of X and Powers of 10 stuff, but I want to get that stuff done before the next issue of X-Men comes out. 'Cause I read number 1, so I want to like get all the stuff that I'm reading for Dawn of X done as well before X-Men number 2 comes out. Then it's all like caught up and like current with like where we're at in the storyline. So that's what I want to do. Hopefully as well this weekend get that done, because I've been man, House of X and Powers of 10 was like so good, and just, I mean, it's really weird what happened, because like I read X-Men number 1 and I enjoyed it, but like you can you can, without like a weekly issue to like keep the momentum, it's like you have to go. It's I feel I don't know. It's just like I don't enjoy going back to waiting every month for an issue, and I don't want to wait for like the trade. So it's like I'm not gonna do that. But it's kind of a bummer to have like 12 weeks of story of just like week after week after week, and it's just so good. And then you get back to monthlies, and it's like, all right, issue number one, and then like cliffhanger, and it's just like, you have to wait a whole month, and it's just like, man, that was a really awesome time of just like House of House of X Empires of 10 every week, just like the story keeps going, and then yeah, so because before there were like a couple like weekly stories I was interested in, but I wouldn't read them because it's like, that's expensive. Like after depending on how many weeks it goes, because Batman Eternal, I was interested in that one, but I was like, dude, no way. Like, that's, I mean, 52 weeks multiplied by however much, like like by 50, like 52 times 5, that's like 100 and that's like $200. It's over $200. So yeah, yeah, 50, 100, 150, 200, and then yeah. So I was like, you know what? That's okay. So on the one hand, it's like not as much, but then it's like the story doesn't progress as fast. So it's just like, yeah, it's kind of like a bummer going back to like the way it usually is. So since I haven't really been on like reading any of my monthlies, like I haven't been reading Saga, that's why I'm behind. Um, but yeah, as far as like the how to do it yourself and other stuff section, as far as the Creator Academy, I'm like way behind on that. Like, I'm probably not gonna catch up on that until next year too. Like that, and like a bunch of other stuff that I like talked about in whatever video it was. And I was like, man, I've got all these things I want to do. Like, it just like because I'm going out of town next month. It's like I don't want to really bother getting started with anything again because I kind of took a break. But then I was like going to start, but then I was like, let me not get super invested in this before I can just like really focus in because it's after the Last of Us delay because it's coming out in February, and I was like, oh yeah, that's February, and then Final Fantasy VII Remix in March, Cyberpunk's in April. Those are like the three games that like I'm I probably only plan on getting next year because it's like PS5 comes out and it's like it'll save me money if I don't get anything else. So just get those three, and then that got delayed to like May. So January and February are looking pretty empty and clear, so I can actually do some things. Um, and then March and April are Final Fantasy and Cyberpunk, so that's like back-to-back months of. I mean, it's like the end of March and then like the end of April, but we'll see what happens. And then that's like on top of like all the Destiny 2 stuff that's gonna be continuing on. But at this point I'm only playing that game like once a week because it's just a drain on your time if you're, in my opinion, if you're just like wasting time playing it every day. So I'm just like I've restricted myself to only playing it every week, and there's still like a bunch of stuff for me to go back and do in that game. And I keep wanting to like not talk about it, but I keep coming back to it because I'm playing it, and it's just it's kind of like just like the elephant in the room of just the game I'm sinking a ton of time into, but like not really as much as I used to because it's just once a week as opposed to like every day. I mean, I could be playing it every day, but it's like like there's no, yeah. I mean, there is a benefit to that, but it's like I'm not grinding in that game. I'm just over it. It's just like whatever, dude. So yeah. Um, changes to stuff on the channel. Nothing to report really, because I mean I've made some. I've tried to like get my Xbox One to where it streams too, and like getting video from that and like stuff on that console. But like I said, I've been having technical issues. So when that's resolved, hopefully more Xbox One content. Like I put up some Forza 6 and then also the Outer Worlds. So that's on the channel right now. Not as much as I wanted because obviously my stream's crapped out, so yay to that. And also I was like, I need to test my mic because my headset from my PS4 it like works, but the audio is like not as good. So I'm not sure like what the settings need to be on the other console to like where it comes through over the gameplay, but if the gameplay's too low and all that stuff. So still some stuff to work out there, but you know, eventually, hopefully I get it worked out. Um, IRL stuff, nothing to report. I honestly don't even remember what my, because like the last couple of months have been like IRL stuff, nothing to report, and it's like, what is even I putting this on here for? Like, because right now I have nothing going on, so it's like there really is no reason to like have that section. But I don't know. I guess I'm I don't know. I need to like figure out what I was thinking there, or just redo it or something. I'm not getting rid of it 'cause it's, you know, this is like a vlog, so it's like obviously I'm gonna talk about myself, but like I have nothing going on, so. Or maybe when something happens and I do have something going on, you know, I can talk about it. But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, yeah, I didn't really learn to make pancakes. I made a better version of pancakes because like a while ago I made some pancakes and they were terrible. But then like a couple days ago I made them and they're like not terrible. So yay, because I don't really know how to cook a lot of things. I'm not good at cooking. I don't know how to cook, so it's like one of the many skills I don't have. Trying to get better at. So I guess there you go. IRL stuff. Better at cooking pancakes. Think that's it because I'm looking around and there's nothing else. So yeah, that's it for this chat with Tekken. So you know, feel free. Oh, actually, I did make I think September. So last month was October. So I mentioned this the last time, but it's actually up now. My Facebook page. So there's gonna be a link in the description of the video. So you know, feel free to check that out. But yeah, I've been doing that. So working on. I mean, I'm not sure if that would be in like the IRL section or in the vlog section, but I'm very slowly working on a content pipeline for the channel where it's like if not every day, every week I have like something going up. So, but not like on here, like just like wherever on social media or like on here or when I'm streaming or whatever. It's like it's slowly coming together. So, in time, hopefully no, because I'll be busy in December, unfortunately. But I mean, hopefully I have like enough time this month to work on it too. But eventually I'll get there. You know, I've got ideas and like my stuff written down. Well, you can't see it, but it's all coming together. It's slowly but surely it's all coming together. Okay, it's like I have a plan. I don't tell anybody my plan because it's like I don't want to jinx it. So here's hoping. But that's that for this vlog. So feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends or not. That's cool too. And check out all the links in the description to my follow me on Twitter, my Facebook page, Mixer. I don't really stream on Mixer very much, so yeah, whatever. But yeah, check that stuff out in the bottom. Follow me there if you want to or not. No big deal, whatever. And until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.